Imagine two enormous, glittering cities like jewels scattered on a map. One sits proudly by a great lake in America, the other sprawls across a vast plain in Japan. These are Chicago and Tokyo. They are worlds apart, yet both are bursting with life and stories. I find it absolutely marvelous how two places can be so different, yet so equally thrilling. They both call to the adventurer in me. One whispers of jazz and towering steel giants. The other sings of ancient temples nestled beside futuristic towers. Both promise an unforgettable journey, a real feast for the soul. It's a tale of two cities, each with its own magical rhythm and pulse. Chicago is a city built with bold American spirit. They call it the Windy City, and you can feel that energy everywhere. It's famous for its incredible architecture. The skyscrapers seem to touch the clouds, a testament to human ambition. Think of the Willis Tower, standing so tall and proud. The city is also the home of deep dish pizza, a wonderful hearty meal. And oh, the music. The sound of blues and jazz spills out from cozy little clubs, telling stories of joy and sorrow. It's a city with a strong, confident character, a place that isn't afraid to be loud and proud of its history and its art. Now let us fly across the world to enchanting Tokyo. This city is a breathtaking paradox, a place where the ancient and the hyper-modern dance together. You can be walking through a peaceful garden, listening to the gentle sound of a bamboo fountain, and then turn a corner to find yourself in a whirlwind of neon lights and bustling crowds, like at the famous Shibuya crossing. It's a city of incredible detail and politeness. Everything seems to work with such precision and grace. It's a place where you can find a quiet, serene shrine just moments away from a skyscraper that seems to have landed from the future. Both cities are truly giants in their own right, each with a unique soul. Chicago feels open and vast, much like the Great Lake it sits beside. Its streets are laid out in a grid, a straightforward map of its heart. Tokyo, on the other hand, feels like a wonderful, intricate labyrinth. It's a collection of villages that have grown into one massive, sprawling metropolis. Exploring it is like unfolding a beautiful, complicated fan. Each city offers a different kind of adventure, a different story to become a part of. One is a bold statement, the other is a subtle, beautiful poem. In Chicago, life has a certain rhythm, a beat that feels steady and strong. People there are known for their friendly, down-to-earth nature. They seem to face the cold winters with a warm heart. Daily life often revolves around the distinct neighborhoods, each with its own character. You might find families enjoying a picnic in Lincoln Park or cheering for their favorite sports team with incredible passion. There's a real sense of community here. People gather for street festivals in the summer, celebrating everything from local food to music. It's a city that works hard and plays hard with a straightforward and welcoming spirit. Tokyo's daily life, my goodness, is a masterpiece of organization and harmony. It's a city that never seems to sleep, yet it moves with an astonishing sense of calm and order. The morning commute is a sight to behold, with millions of people moving in perfect sync. Politeness is woven into the very fabric of society. You see it in the bow of a shopkeeper or the quiet way people wait for their train. People cherish their traditions. You can see beautiful kimonos worn during festivals right next to the latest street fashion. It's this blend of respect for the past and excitement for the future that makes daily life here so fascinating. Culture in Chicago is bold and expressive. The city is a canvas for public art, with sculptures like the Bean in Millennium Park reflecting the city's magnificent skyline. It's a place that has given the world so much, from influential architecture to the soulful sounds of the blues. The theater scene is simply brilliant, with shows that are every bit as good as those in New York. Chicagoans have a deep appreciation for culture, whether it's visiting the Art Institute or simply enjoying a free concert in the park. It's a culture you can see, hear, and feel all around you. Tokyo's culture, in contrast, is often about subtlety and finding beauty in the small things. Think of the art of flower arranging, ikebana, or the mindful ritual of a tea ceremony. These traditions speak to a deep cultural appreciation for balance, nature, and tranquility. But then, there is also the vibrant pop culture side of Tokyo. The world of anime and manga is everywhere, a colorful and imaginative part of modern life. It's a city where you can experience profound peace in a temple garden in one moment, and then be swept up in the playful energy of a video arcade the next. It's a truly delightful contrast. Let's talk about food, darling, because it tells you so much about a place. In Chicago, the food is hearty and satisfying. The star of the show is, of course, the deep dish pizza. It's more like a delicious pie, with a thick crust, layers of cheese, and rich tomato sauce on top. It's a meal you share with friends. Then there's the Chicago-style hot dog, loaded with all sorts of wonderful toppings, but never ever ketchup. The city also has a fantastic fine dining scene with brilliant chefs creating new and exciting dishes. It's a city that loves to eat, and it does so with great enthusiasm. Tokyo, on the other hand, offers a culinary journey of incredible refinement and variety. One thinks immediately of sushi and sashimi, so fresh and delicate it melts in your mouth. But there is so much more. A steaming bowl of ramen from a tiny neighborhood shop can be a life-changing experience. Then you have crispy tempura, savory yakitori skewers, and comforting bowls of udon noodles. The attention to detail is just extraordinary. Every dish is prepared with such care and presented like a work of art. Eating in Tokyo is not just about feeding your hunger, it's about appreciating beauty and skill. Getting around in these cities is a completely different experience. In Chicago, many people rely on their cars, especially in the suburbs. The city is built on a grid, which makes driving and navigating relatively straightforward. However, the L train system is the city's lifeblood. These elevated trains rattle and clatter above the streets, offering wonderful views of the neighborhoods as you travel. It feels very iconic, very Chicago. There are also buses, and of course, you can walk through the lovely downtown area, taking in the sights at your own pace. It's a system that feels very American and very practical. In Tokyo, the public transport system is nothing short of a modern miracle. It is one of the most efficient, punctual, and extensive networks in the world. The trains and subways are immaculately clean and arrive exactly on time, down to the second. Millions of people use it every day, yet it all works with a quiet, calm efficiency that is just astonishing. Navigating the sprawling map can seem daunting at first, but it's surprisingly easy once you get the hang of it. Walking is also a joy in Tokyo, as you can discover hidden alleyways, tiny shops, and peaceful shrines that you would miss otherwise. For a traveler visiting Chicago, the adventure begins with its magnificent skyline. A boat tour on the Chicago River is an absolute must. You glide between the towering buildings while a guide tells you the fascinating stories of their creation. It's like an open-air architecture museum. Then, you must visit Millennium Park to see your reflection in the famous Cloud Gate sculpture, affectionately known as the Bean. For a taste of culture, spend an afternoon at the Art Institute of Chicago, which is simply world-class. And in the evening, find a blues club, order a drink, and let the soulful music wash over you. It's a truly American experience. A tourist in Tokyo is in for a whirlwind of delightful discoveries. A great place to start is the ancient Sensoji Temple in Asakusa, where you can feel the history of the city around you. Afterwards, you can climb the Tokyo Skytree for a breathtaking panoramic view of the vast urban landscape stretching out to the horizon. For a dose of modern energy, a walk through the trendy Harajuku district is essential, with its unique fashion and lively atmosphere. And of course, no trip is complete without experiencing the organized chaos of the Shibuya crossing. It's a spectacle that perfectly captures the vibrant, pulsating energy of modern Tokyo. The weather in each city also shapes your visit. Chicago has 4 very distinct seasons. The summers are warm and lovely, perfect for festivals and days by the lake. The autumn brings beautiful colors, but the winters, oh my, they are famously cold and snowy. The city, however, is well prepared and looks quite beautiful under a blanket of snow. Tokyo's weather is a bit milder. The summers are hot and humid, while the winters are cool and often sunny. The most magical times to visit are spring for the cherry blossoms, a breathtakingly beautiful sight, and autumn for the fiery red and gold leaves. In the end, what a splendid comparison. Chicago and Tokyo are 2 of the world's great cities, each offering a unique and unforgettable story. Chicago is bold, open, and friendly, a city of steel and soul. It welcomes you with a hearty meal and a good tune. Tokyo is a city of elegant contrasts, where ancient traditions live in harmony with futuristic technology. It fascinates you with its politeness, its beauty, and its incredible energy. One is not better than the other. They are simply different chapters in the grand book of human civilization. And what a joy it is to be able to turn the pages of both.